Hi guys, and welcome back to another fly fishing video. A little bit of a different format for me, so without further ado, let's get into it. Do let me know if you like this style or format of video, and I'll endeavour to do some more in the future. Competition fly fishing is not for everyone. I respect that. If it's not for you, then simply don't do it. That said, I have learned so much over the years of competing and made so many friends. I have also fished alongside some of the UK's best anglers. Having enjoyed competition for over 30 years, I have seen huge changes in the sport. There has definitely been less interest in recent years, which is a great shame. The reason for this is a can of worms, which I do not wish to open in this video. Instead, I want to concentrate on preparation and execution of a day's loch style competition fishing, with the hope it will encourage you to maybe give it a try. Let's talk about the format of today's competition. The match lasts for 8 hours, and on this occasion the match timings are from 09:30 in the morning to 5:30 PM in the afternoon. You catch and kill your first 4 fish, then are required to catch and release a further 8 fish. The match is fished to IFFA international rules, as opposed to Phipps Moosh, which is more recognisable to the rest of the world. Another can of worms that there's no need to open in this video. There is always quite a buzz in the car park on match day, and discussions on tactics and areas high on the agenda. Most anglers will have practiced the day before and have a clear plan in their heads what they want to do and the tactics they wish to employ to ensure success. Sometimes the weather will play a major part in your decisions, as was the case in this match. Ian and I had found good numbers of fish in Sailing Club Bay the day before over a large area. I had fished a team of flies but had been broken off more than once, with more than one fish having a go at my flies at one time. To combat this, I decided to fish a single fly on the day of the match. My thoughts were twofold. I would only be catching one fish at a time, negating the worry of being smashed up, and I would also not need to worry about tangles with some heavy winds forecast for the day. Getting your first fish is always a huge relief. I always say the hardest fish to catch is the first one and the last one, but at least this one came to the net.
Right, get ready with the drop pop. It's a kipper, but right, we're going to move, Paul.
Once the catch and kill phase is over in the competition, you must debarb your hooks or switch to completely manufactured barbless.
Every season till the end of the
Yep.
world. Every moment, all the memories unfurl. I was chasing the shadows, they were slipping right out of my hands, but I lingered. Now I know where I stand. Call it amazing. You wanna do right by me in all we are facing. You wanna do right by you. Call it amazing.
Yes.
Every heartbeat
That's a lively one.
when I need you like this. Well, it's alright, 'cause it's you that I miss. We were headed for greatness. We were flying for once in our lives. To the heavens, to the crystal blue skies. Call it amazing. You wanna do right by me in all we are facing. You wanna do right by you. Call it amazing.
Got him on the return.
Well, it's alright. Yeah, it's alright. Call it amazing.
11:20.
As I was finishing up, the forecast winds arrived with a vengeance, and it became increasingly difficult to maintain contact with the fishing line whilst drifting into the bays. It was time for a move up to a much more sheltered area. We arrived the other side of Old Hall, and I was hopeful that WhatsApp would be able to catch a few fish from this area. Despite adding another fish to his bag, he was keen to go back to the Sailing Club Bay area, but after two very quick drifts due to the wind, I thought it was more prudent to go and seek shelter in Church Bay. There was no shelter to be had, and it was getting increasingly dangerous out on the water. I took the difficult decision to call it a day, but hey, that's competition fishing.